Hey guys, it's Sad. Today we're going to open up the final two boxes of the 175 card Pokemon card PSA Return. We have box 9 and 10. I'm going to go ahead and add 10 on here just because it feels light, so there must not be very many cards in there. Not enough for a whole video. But anyway, getting straight into it. Pull these out upside down. Alright, first card for today's video, let me scoot over a little bit, is a PSA 10. I like starting off with a PSA 10. Is a Morpeko VMAX. I think we had one of these in the last video, but I think it was a rainbow rare, but I could be wrong. But anyway, this is from the Sword and Shield base set. Let's see what the back looks like. Piece of dust there. It looks good. There's some dust on it. There's really nothing wrong with the card. I mean, centering looks good. White spots. Yeah, very nice card. Not gonna keep it though. I don't really like keeping much new stuff. So I'll probably just put it on eBay. This one I'll definitely put on eBay. It's a Toxtricity VMAX. Got a 9. It's from Rebel Clash. Almost said something else. But yeah, this one got a 9. Why would this one get a 9? The whites, there's no white spots, so that can't be why. The centering on the back looks almost perfect. Can't be that. What's the centering look like on the front? It does have a little white spot that you can see on the front, but you can't see that on the back. So that must be, that's probably one reason why I got a 9. Usually they'll let one little white spot go and still give it a 10, but almost looks like there's a little lip, like a little curve up on the card, but I might just be seeing things. If that was the case, I'm sure it would get way worse than a 9, but it could be because of that white spot right there. The centering looks, at least those three sides, it's hard to tell the centering on the top since it's a full art. There's not much border on it, but I mean, those three center borders look the same, so I don't know. Probably because of that white spot. We'll just go with that. All right, so this is the same card. This one got a 10, Toxtricity VMAX from Rebel Clash. So honestly, I don't remember what all I sent off on these, especially these newer cards, but I don't know, we'll see. It's probably some collections I bought that I was mainly looking at the older WotC cards, but that had some new stuff in it too, like this stuff. So that's probably where I got these from, because I normally don't hunt off just for new cards, new card collections. So we have a Lapras VMAX from Sword and Shield base. So we have lots of Sword and Shield coming up right now, which is fine. There's lots of people that like those. This one got a PSA 10. Border back looks great. Centering looks great. Nice card. So we have 3 out of 4 10s. Ooh, another 10, so 4 out of 5. We have a PSA 10 Cinderace VMAX from Rebel Clash. Very nice, very nice. I love getting all these 10s. It has been hard, at least for me, and I know I've been reading from other people, it's been kind of harder to get 10s lately. Ever since PSA's been backed up. I don't know if it's a coincidence or if it's more than that. So we have another 10. So this is it's the same card. Cinderace VMAX from Rebel Clash, number 36 of 192. Very nice. Won't spend too much time on that card since it is a duplicate. Let's keep the 10s going. Oh, I'll say that when we get a 9. We have a Rillaboom VMAX from Rebel Clash. Why would this one get a 9? Looks like, first off, the border looks a little bit heavy on the right versus the left. Top to bottom, you can't really check because you can't really see a border up here. There's not really a border up there, but yeah. Left to right, left is a little bit thinner than the right, so that might be, unless there might be a white spot on here too. The back, you can tell the centering. Usually the centering, if it's off on the front, it's usually off on the back too. But like I've said many times before, they don't, they're not as strict on the back centering as they are on the front. The front standards are tighter than the back. So this is, yeah, it's Hidden Fates. Moltres Zapdos Articuno, the secret rare, I believe. Yeah, 69 out of 16. This one got a PSA 9. So we might be getting into some more Hidden Fates again. I know there's a lot of Hidden Fates in this particular order. We've already gone through quite a bit. Let's see if the border, yeah, the border looks heavy here and thinner on this side, so that's probably why. What about top to bottom? Yeah, the bottom looks thin, and at least more thin than the top. Probably not gonna be any white spots. Yeah, I don't really see any. Yeah, so that's probably what did it, was that centering there. All right. Okay, so that must have been the only Hidden Fate. Well, maybe there's more. This one's a little bit older. It's hard to believe that X and Y I'm saying is older, but I mean, it's 2015. So that's 6 years old. It was 5 years old when I sent it off. It took a year to get graded. But this is a PSA 9. Be interested to see the value on this. Probably not near as much as what a 10 would be, but you'll probably be surprised. It looks like it's got, are those scratches or is that just the design? That might just be the design. Because it looks like all the lines go from the teeth, like it's some sort of slobber or something. Back looks great. Centering looks perfect. Centering on the front looks good, so I mean, it must be something with maybe the surface. Some sort of scratches on the surface or something, but it's kind of hard to see that with the naked eye. But anyway, PSA 9, Sharpedo EX. Next card is a Venusaur. Ooh, this one got a PSA 7. This is from Generations, XY Generations. Why would this one get a 7? The centering looks fine, and that's why it got a 7. So look at the white spots. I probably sent this one off just because it's one of the top 3, you know, the Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard starters. Usually I'll send off pretty much anything of those, but yeah, this one's, I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, if you compare it to old cards, vintage WotC cards, it's not bad, but I mean, look at that. If you compare it to what a newish card that's 5 years old or less, it's definitely rough. But yeah, PSA 7. Not gonna be worth a whole lot. Now this one's really cool. So we have an Alakazam from X and Y Fates Collide. Alakazam EX is a PSA 10. I'll be really curious to see what this one's worth. I like Alakazam, but I'm probably not gonna keep it. I may change my mind, but I'll probably end up selling it on eBay. But that's a pretty cool card right there. Now we have a PSA 9. How do you even say that? Camerupt EX. These, I'm sure, all came in one collection, and I said, what the heck, I'll send them off to get graded. So why would this one get a 9? The back looks perfect. Well, I say perfect, but let's see if I can get it into focus. There is a white spot right there. And that would be, looks like a little one up here too. That would be why it got a 9. Looks like there's a little scratch on the case too. Might be able to be buffed out. All right, moving along, we have a PSA 7 Glaceon. I'm pretty sure all this came in one collection. But like I said, it was a year ago, so I don't remember. Why wouldn't this, okay. That's why I got a 7, because of that really deep white spot right there. If it wasn't for that, it probably would have gotten an 8, but that one's pretty deep. You know, and you got the other ones over here, so that is why it got a 7. Can't tell if some of these scratches are on the case or the actual card. I would probably lean towards it being on the card. But yeah, PSA 7, not gonna be worth a whole lot. New stuff just isn't worth a whole lot if it's not in a 10 or sometimes a 9. So this is a promo card that came in the Hidden Fates. Promo cards are really hard to get in a 10 because they're usually in that plastic holder on display, you know, when you buy the 10 or the box or whatever, so you gotta pop it out of that little plastic holder, and usually when you're popping it out, it gets damaged. Plus the centering on this one's not good either. It's thick on the bottom and thin on the top. It's not terrible, but not the worst I've ever seen, not the best I've ever seen. Little white spot right there, but they were really rough with the, really harsh with the grading on that one. Okay, I thought that was a line right there, but it's the design. Maybe there's a little damage on the top, it looks like. You can kind of see right here where the light hits it different at first, which means usually there's like a bend or something. But yeah, that's not the best grade I've ever seen. Another one. Same exact card, same exact grade. Looks like maybe there's a little damage on the top, I want to say maybe. So you can kind of see it right there. Like I said before, where you have to pop it out of that plastic holder, and that is what gave it a 7. So these are actually pretty expensive in a 10 just because they're kind of hard to get, you know, even though it's a promo. All right, so this is another Charizard promo. This one got an 8. It's a pretty cool looking Charizard, but yeah, same deal. You're popping it out of, you know, whatever it's held in, that plastic, it's gonna get damaged, usually. But yeah, not much to see there. So we have 3 cards left out of this box. This is a cool one. We got a PSA 10 Cosmic Eclipse. It's a gold Great Catcher, a secret rare. 264. They made a lot of secret rares out of this set. But yeah, pretty cool card. Great condition, obviously. And we have a PSA 10. So this one is from XY Evolutions, a Mega Venusaur, PSA 10. I got one of these before graded a few months back, but it came back at 9, I believe. So this one's pretty cool. Centering's not perfect on it. You can see the top is a little bit thicker than the bottom. And even on the front too. So the top border's a little bit thicker than the bottom, but they gave it a 10 anyway. Which I won't complain. All right, last card from this box is, okay, so this is really cool. So I got one of these a few months ago in a video, and it got a 9. But I'll definitely keep this one. It's a promo. So this is actually kind of a rare card to get a promo in a 10, like I've been telling you a couple times during this video. But yeah, great condition. It's not gonna have any damage on the top or the bottom from popping it out of the plastic sleeve, plastic holder inside the box. But yeah, I'll definitely keep that one. I'll put that right there just so we can see it. So let me open up this last box. There's no paperwork in it. So I can just pull it all the way out. It's 4 cards. So that's how they wrap up 4 cards. They just use some bubble wrap. So let's get straight into that. We have a PSA 8, a gold Rebel Clash secret rare Frostmoth. PSA 8, that's too bad on that. I probably won't be worth too much, but the centering is just awful on it. So that's, right off the bat, I can tell you that's why it got an 8. So look at the left, look how thin it is versus the right. Yeah, there you go. Don't fall, please. We're concerned for that Blastoise, but okay, so this one's cool. We got a Zamazenta V, secret rare. It's a gold card, PSA 10. This one's probably worth a little bit. But 212 out of 202. Centering on this one's a lot better than that Frostmoth we just saw. I do remember getting both of these from the same collection. I do remember that. So that may be where a lot of these new cards came from, that collection. Anyway, PSA 9, Copperjaw. Copper-a-Jaw, maybe. Copper-a-Jaw. It looks like that A is like extra. It'd be better if it was just Copperjaw. All right, so PSA 9. Why would this one get a 9? Probably centering. The back looks good on centering. Yeah, centering doesn't look bad. There must be some damage somewhere that I'm not seeing, which definitely can and will happen. All right, so last card for today's video is a PSA 10 Stone Journer VMAX. So at least we get to end on a PSA 10. Very cool card. Anything PSA 10 is cool to me. Not cool enough for me to keep. I'll definitely still sell that one on eBay. But yeah, that is the last box, last video from that collection. I just got another collection in, so I'm still gonna be pumping out those PSA card videos, unboxing videos. So stay tuned for those, and thanks for watching, guys.